Alright, so. You guys are just sitting there chilling. And.
No, it's the little girl, 18-year-old. I have to always say she's 18 because she started out as a kid. She started out as like a little kid or something, and it's like, no, she's an adult.
Slave girl comes up and she goes, "Hey, did you guys want to eat food? Eating food? Want me to make? I can get you stuff. That's what I do. Hi.
Is this the next morning, by the way, or is it after
No,
the
listen.
party? We went shopping. Right?
It's after you did your shopping, so this is evening.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, it's our day off.
Is it
Yeah.
our day off? Or did we just bullshit that so you can get a?
Wait, is it still our day off?
I thought
It is, yes. It is the same day on that day as that.
Can't be here.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh my god, Unum just
he was
teleported.
supposed to. But no, Unum's supposed to come back. Everybody was supposed to come back.
Except for
He's
Hazel.
sleeping.
Wasn't
He's
Ha-
not
Hazel-
gonna be down here.
Was Hazel
Okay, so-
back in the house room that she was in? No, she came back to
No,
shop with us. That's
you
right.
got.
I remember.
you
she
guys-
was
Yeah,
there.
she came back to shop.
She came for the shopping, and you
Like,
guys
shut
were
up.
supposed to be at the table just in case there's a late night mission thing. You were told
Well,
this.
that
Oh my
kind of
God.
sucks,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
We're on call. When did we get this?
You were told this. I am
We were told it was our day off, okay, and the day's not over until midnight.
So is Unum in the room sleeping then?
Yes.
Okay.
Go get him.
By the way, Annika over here looks like she's suffering from a headache and is taking a couple of drinks.
Me too.
That's not how you fix a headache.
I don't. Was aspirin a thing back then? I don't think so.
Medicinal herbs.
Percy orders a slice of blueberry pie.
All right, blueberry pie. Do
Yeah,
you want
any
anything?
Specials? Just kidding.
We have mutton pie.
The fuck is mutton
Pie.
pie?
It's a pie with mutton in it. And we also have beef. You have not beef stew. What's mutton? What is mutton when it's younger and not mutton?
Veal.
Lamb.
Wait, mutton. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, lamb.
That was not in character. I was answering as myself. I'm sorry.
So I'm looking at the Quick Brown Fox menu. Who decided to serve salad with wine?
The cook probably.
Okay, who decided to serve octopus soup with more octopus soup than alcohol made of octopus? So
Everything is sold at the Quick Brown Shut Up.
The quick brown setup.
I'm sorry.
Would you like some lamb soup? Not lamb soup. Lamb stew.
On the menu?
lamb chowder.
He's talking about things that aren't on your menu. Also, your character is in here and they're mute.
Oh my god. I gotta get this shit down now. There we go. I hear echo.
I hear
I-
music or something.
Yeah. I hear music. Alright.
I hope you do.
I do.
Hazel?
Hazel. Sorry.
Shut up.
I'm so sorry.
My throat's being stupid right now. I don't know.
Let's not start this again.
Hazel? Are you gonna eat? Hazel?
Oh my god, the dagger
I
just
was
came
my
out.
character.
The dagger came out as you asked. Are you gonna eat something? And then it just pops up over the table. It's like,
Slave girl gets her revenge. You're gonna eat something and you're gonna like it.
Jesus Christ.
she's cutting up the red.
Oh, that's awful.
It's all because Xenon wasn't here to protect them.
So is the silence in character?
No, the silence is not in character.
Don't you
Is
want
this just a
food?
roll of bread?
Yes,
So,
you are
wow.
correct.
Owie.
Mm, uh, she,
It's not a.
I, yeah, I guess she says she wants the mutton soup.
Sick.
Cool. I'll be right back.
I guess I
And
don't get anything. Fine.
well, she asked if he wanted
No,
anything.
she asked it if she wanted mutton soup. He's like, what the hell's mutton soup? And then she just went on to Hazel. So you know what? Fuck you.
Well, that's why I had her back. Okay. And she vanishes.
Into
After
the
a
sea.
while, she comes back and she gives you guys your food.
Plot
And
twist. Unum is actually in the kitchen.
hoarding all the cranberries.
Probably.
Also, because Unum apparently has to go into the kitchen every session just to make sure that you're not hiding something in there.
True.
Guillermo starts to actually like pace around on the table and look sad.
Don't
You
think it's-
stupid rat. Like, Unum and him have like napped together a bunch of times. He should know where to find Unum instead of just like pacing on our table looking sad.
He is like 8 years old. Like, chill.
8-year-olds can draw their own conclusions.
Excuse me, he is the white mane. Everyone should know where he's at.
Duh, exactly.
Why is he not in the scene?
Alright.
So is like ordering dinner like plot important or
No, not exactly.
Yeah, because I'm getting poisoned again.
What the
What's
fuck is
this?
that? That looks like blood.
No, it doesn't. It totally looks like stew. That's what stew looks like.
Ed, are you a vampire?
Maybe.
there
Okay,
better not
wait.
be any Lazarus eyes in this.
Shut up. That's not a thing that I read about or anything. No. No. Oh wow, that's a very convincing blueberry pie. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Instead of getting a piece,
That
she
thing is
just gives
huge.
Percy a whole pie.
Alright.
And before you guys can even start to eat it,
Of course.
Wait, isn't this the guy that was eating all by himself when Hazel was on her date?
I think so. I'm not sure.
I
Maybe.
remember him.
Hey,
Oh
look,
jeez.
it's Mr.
He just
He's
kinda
not allowed to eat.
Storms up and just quietly shoves her out of the way.
At least you didn't call her the tagline.
And he is apparently on top of the table. You are coming with me. We have a mission. Now.
You or we?
What?
You mean all of us or just one of us?
You, all of you. Yes. You. And he points at Percy. You. Points at Nazim. You. He points at Hazel. And you. Where's Unum?
Where is Unum? This is a question we ask ourselves on a daily basis.
Do you know where Unum is?
No.
Silence in character.
This silence is not in character because, fuck, she has an aspect for this. Like, she has a freaking aspect for it, so she might know where he is. But would she have been paying attention?
I mean,
For the sake.
if you have to clarify a thing with Mish, you can in PMs.
Okay, I got something. Hazel's reply to that would just be like, last time I saw him, he headed upstairs. But that was a bit ago.
All right. I have returned. Um,
GG.
but yeah. Toshiro
Hazel's,
is ready to hear Hazel's answer.
Hazel's little bit.
Hazel's answer is, last time I saw him, he went upstairs, but that was a while ago.
Stay here. And then he goes and storms upstairs.
I suggest we eat before he gets back.
All right, Mish, do we need to do a scene of him getting Unum? Or
No.
But she's like, no, I'll go willingly this time.
On behalf of Unum. No.
Also, if you hear music when my mic's on, it's because my sister's playing music really loudly, and like we have thin walls.
Alrighty.
Rip. Alright. So, oh my god. Oh my god, Toshiro, behave. Toshiro. 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 Oh my god, Toshiro. Stop that. Nobody asked you to do that at all. Nobody can even see this. Okay. So yeah. He gets Unum and gets him to head downstairs with him.
Just stepping in that blueberry pie.
Hey.
He
No.
needs to be under the table.
Okay, calm down.
I am
He was-
very calm right now.
He was totally under the table before. I'm just saying. Anyway. He then just goes, "No, will you come with me?"
You know, tilts his head to the side.
Do we have a choice?
Not really.
Then why did you ask?
I can't think of what he would respond to that.
I stubbed the GM. I deserve 5 pay points. Just kidding.
Toshiro seems taken aback by this statement,
Obviously.
and then he just glares and just goes, "Fine, come with me. I will not be polite anymore. Come."
Alright.
And he just leads you out of the shop place. No one else coming?
I
What
thought
is
you were just
happening?
gonna like teleport us to the next scene, so I was just saving
Okay.
energy by not doing anything.
Fair.
Alright, I'm like spacing out because I'm trying to figure a thing out.
That's fair. Alright.
Percy's the only one going
No,
that way.
no, no. Don't do. Get over here. There we go. Don't move.
I'm not moving.
I'm not talking to you specifically. I'm talking to all of you as one.
Okay.
Michi, we did the same thing. Just started moving.
Oh my god, where's Unum?
He's underneath the table.
Oh.
If I saw correctly. There. he is.
There it goes.
Where's Unum?
Alright. Alright, so Toshiro leads you out into the city and through the city and over into this alleyway.
Oh great.
He's gonna kill us.
Yes, that's exactly what's going to happen. How did you know?
Is it going to be the
Because
generic
you're
alleyway that we're
Spoilers.
always in?
No.
It totally is. It's like
You
our
don't know
second
that.
home.
Totally not the same.
Something bad always happens when we're in the sun.
I remember
Alright.
that chimney.
He stops you at about here, and then points up at the roof, and says, "We are going up here now." And then proceeds to climb up onto the roof all by himself.
You better roll
Do we have
that.
to roll athletics?
Yeah, I'm about to say you better roll that athletics.
Oh, you want me to roll athletics?
Yeah, I want to
Okay.
fail and fall and break her necks.
He's gonna have like a plus.
Yeah, he's gonna get like a plus
Whatever.
9, 10, yeah.
Let me see. What even is his athletics? Okay.
What
opening
if it's
that.
actually like a flat roll?
Yeah, right.
Could you imagine?
Rip to Shiro.
Oh, gracious leader.
Okay. Here, I'll let you guys see it.
That's not bad.
It's not great.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, it is a great. That is a great roll. Literally,
Uh-huh.
+4 is great.
Does that mean we all get to roll athletics now to fail?
Yes, he
Yay!
does start to. He does it a little bit clumsily for somebody who just ordered you to do exactly the same as he did, but he gets up on the roof.
Maybe it's because you're wearing skirt pants.
All right, Unum manages just fine.
Hey, look, we got the same roll.
Hey, Ed.
Yes.
I add the bonus to the greaves after my roll, right?
Hang on, what are you talking about?
The greaves.
All right, let me look at the greaves real quick. I'm not sure that would apply. I think that only applies to
Fighting.
fighting stuff.
What? No, that's the gloves. The greaves are for athletics.
Oh, hang on.
I only get like so many uses out of them. It's the only athletics I've got.
All right.
I mean, if she doesn't make it up, then one of the guys can help.
Oh, sure.
Fair
Like Nazim is just gonna be like, "Here, let me help you, my lady."
Well,
But yeah, yeah.
does
when it
anyone have
comes-
strength?
No.
Yes.
Okay, they can't help even if they wanted
Well,
to.
I mean, Azim has strength, so.
Best team setup ever. Anyway, when it comes to bonuses and stuff, you add up all the bonuses before you roll. That way, there's no confusion. And then what you roll and what shows up just is what your thing is. You know, you don't have to go like, oh no, there was a +2 to that and stuff like that. Does that make sense?
Then, yeah. Then I'm just gonna add the +2 thing now because I don't fucking have athletics.
Okay.
Please.
I'm gonna die.
Nah.
Oh! Yes.
So
Okay.
basically, just Percy and Nazim struggle.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Hold on. Let me. edit
Despite being the
this.
tallest.
Yeah. Despite
Because we're
being
so
the
big.
tallest, it's
Yeah.
not like you have to. It's not like you have to like do funny little hops in attempt to get a hold of the roof. It's just that you can't really seem to get a really firm grip on it.
Excuse
And-
me. I'm gonna roll strength for that. I'm just kidding.
It's not a strength issue. It's a gauging where you can grip very well
It
issue.
peeks over the edge to watch them get up.
Toshiro does the same.
And
Crisscross
Azim
out.
grabs Unum's leg and throws him off the side. Just kidding.
I'm rolling
You
for it.
can if you want.
No, he's not going to hurt Unum.
Aw, that's so sweet.
No, it's useful.
Wait, so
That's Nazim.
do Percy and Nazim just not get up, or does it just take them a bit?
They don't get up.
Oh.
But Toshiro just like crosses his arms and just
So if
muttering.
they roll strength, can that help their athletics? Like, because
Don't say
athletics
that.
they got the roof edge, but then the strength is they can pull themselves up.
Don't say that,
Yes, please.
please. No, please.
I'll probably get like a negative anyway.
I'm gonna. What if somebody else rolls strength to help them up?
What if none of them have
Hazel.
strength?
Hazel.
Unum, carry us, please.
He's so small.
Small.
Alright, he will make an attempt.
No. Azim's not gonna
Oh my
move.
Unum.
Exactly.
Unum falls off the roof.
Oh. Like, I just imagine, like, Unum just, like, putting his hand out, like, take my hand. And then just, like, leaning further and further.
And then, of course, he gets a better roll the second time.
Yeah. He falls like on his face.
Wait,
Oh,
so
and then
who did he help? Because whoever he helped is also on the floor.
yeah,
No, nobody took his hand.
Someone took his hand, because if not, he wouldn't have fallen.
yeah,
No, because he would, like, lean
One
farther.
of you took his hand.
No,
One of you-
One of them.
Unum reaches his hand. Who took it?
Nobody. Like I said, he would have, like, leaned further, like, for them to try to be like, hey, take my hand,
But
and
the
lean further
failure,
and further.
no, the failure isn't an athletics or balance roll. The failure is
You know,
a
fine.
strength roll.
You know what? Fine. Nazim grabbed it and then threw him off.
And so
Should
Unum
I -1 my health or no?
No, no.
no minus to your health, but a little minus to your pride.
It's Unum.
Has none.
Which is why he got up even better, just to show Nazim.
He, like, jumped onto Nazim's shoulder and just, like, used that as a stepping stone.
Yeah, exactly that. That's canon. All right. So
Yeah.
then, Shiro then calls down.
Did they roll, like, investigate to find a ladder?
They could. Toshiro does call down. You will need to find a way up here soon. They will be here
Well,
soon.
or can they roll, logic to use each other's shoulders and, like, boost each other
Yeah, I
up?
was about to say, I was about to be like, hey, Nazim.
You think Nazim is going to help you get up there?
Get on my shoulders. And
Okay,
then
he will do
you can
that.
pull me
So, what do we roll for this shit? We have to roll logic, don't we, to understand this shit, don't we?
No. It seems like Ash
Percy.
had that idea before Mish suggested it.
So now what do I roll?
I guess Ash would roll strength.
Oh my god.
Either way, you're gonna have to pull him up anyway, so one of us would have to roll strength. Now it's just both of us. So
Yeah, I would say actually, yeah, that makes the most sense. Yeah, like Percy is rolling strength to help lift Nazim, and then Nazim is rolling strength to get himself up.
Well,
That fell off my computer.
I don't think your roll is necessary because you didn't get up there to lift me in the first place.
but do I get up there? I don't get up there
No.
either because I just fell
No.
on him.
No. Here's what happened. He does get up on Percy's shoulders,
Oh, God.
and then Percy, just as he starts to like lean his body to get to the roof, Percy wobbles, and then and then Nazim, like they manage to like realign, but they're too far away from the roof, so they're just standing there.
Now what?
Fuck is this shit?
Toshiro just shakes his head, judgingly.
You could fucking
Look at-
help, you stupid bastard.
I am not here to help. I am here.
What would I roll in this situation? Sorry.
What do you? Well, it depends on what you want to do.
Embarrassment.
Depends on what you want to do. You
I want
figure
to
out what
get
you want.
closer to the thing so that he can jump on.
Gosh.
Oh my
You-
god.
I mean,
Oh,
you are
gosh.
kind of like dealing with Nazim being on your shoulders and weighing you down as you try to move. So maybe tolerance.
Okay, it's just
Try
so-
tolerance. See how that works.
Let's just find some more skills that I don't
So.
actually have.
Oh my god. This is the game. This is the game.
You accidentally we forgot to do that, didn't we?
Accidentally. Is what you said, by the way.
It's only a 4. All right, Tashiro's in the middle of speaking when you accidentally bash Nazim's head into the side of the roof.
Oh no.
Why am I the
I'm
one who
dead.
gets hurt? I didn't roll tolerance.
And then you drop him, and you both just flop on the ground.
Wait, can Nazim roll athletics to not hit his head? Like he sees he's coming closer and like braces himself or something?
Yeah, you could do that.
Fine.
But if he rolls,
I feel like
if
he would
rolls
have to
badly-
succeed, like,
Never
'cause you need-
mind.
did you need, oh,
I got a 1.
I'm guessing you need like a 3 or higher to get onto the roof?
You know what? Nazim's going home. Drops down and he's like, fuck all y'all.
And as as Nazim storms off, Tashiro scoffs and calls out to him. Exactly what I thought. You are not worthy to be an alpha.
Oh yeah, to be an alpha you have to climb a roof. Oh wow, you work so hard.
Prove me wrong.
Can Unum roll investigate to find a ladder?
Yes, he can. Well, actually, would that be an investigate? No, yeah, that would be an investigate.
Percy also searches for a ladder.
Damn. You know what? Next time just search for a ladder.
Hang on,
Save.
hang on. Kapwing.
What?
That's my sound
For
effect.
who's that for?
You.
You is one of your face.
Sorry, I'm not used to this.
Oh no, the sunset's all pink now. I don't know why I say it. Oh no, it's really pretty.
Oh no, it's gorgeous.
Oh no, this is breathtaking.
So do we find ladders or
Yes. That is typing what kind of ladders we found.
there's a lot of like nose laughing going on?
That's me all the time.
Wait, what is that for? What? Huh?
Fine,
You dropped
I
that
got
off.
We are investigating for a
a
ladder.
right. Oh, that's right. I remember now.
Yes.
I was typing. Song is out of the call. Where'd Song go?
I don't know. I'm gonna take pictures of the sunset real quick. I'll be back in like 2 seconds.
Okay. Good. Okay. Song! How do I get her back in call? Is there a way I can do
You
that?
just pull her
Oh.
into call, I guess.
Call failed.
Oh no.
God damn it.
This is how we end the game this tonight.
Song! I mean, is she having technical issues?
I would assume so.
I mean, we could just keep going and assume Hazel is spacing out or something. I don't know.
We can't do the ladder part because for the love of God, find a ladder.
Yeah. Who found the ladder then?
Well, Unum did it first,
yeah.
but then Percy found a better ladder, apparently.
Unum's ladder's
per-
on the roof. So,
Yeah. Unum spots a ladder, but it's through a window on the roof across from them, and like they have no way of getting in there. And meanwhile, Percy finds one shoved into a dumpster, and gets that
a
out.
perfectly good ladder.
It appears to be.
That's not a good sign.
Percy climbs the ladder. Do I have to roll to climb a ladder?
No, just fucking
No.
climb the ladder.
No.
Oh god.
You are perfectly able to climb the ladder and get up there. And then once everybody is up,
No, Nazim is gonna do athletics to fucking jump this bitch one more time.
Oh.
And
Okay.
that's right. It's 3, so
he almost gets up, but then like
are you really going to do this to me?
yes,
Fuck
because you
you.
had to get a 4 in order to do it. I'm sorry.
Wait a minute. 4 was the thing?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There to climb this roof that we're already tall enough to freaking grab onto. We
Can
needed a
someone
4.
try to like catch him since he got really close?
We needed a 4 for that. Song is the power went out for her apparently.
Oh no.
I guess
Like-
she's...
Can somebody roll to like help him with his 3?
Please do not grab on. You're gonna fall off. We're gonna
I
break
wouldn't
the
say
ladder.
me. Especially not if it's a strength roll. I blame the wind.
You control the wind.
The strongest person in our group is Hazel.
Unfortunately. Oh,
I'm gonna fate point it. Fuck you.
fix that. Okay. I was actually about to like message Song and be like, hey,
No, he doesn't want
does
her help.
Hazel?
No,
Okay.
he's gonna fate point it because he wants to do it himself. And fuck you. not you.
All right,
Toshiro.
I already know exactly which one.
Yes, of course.
Yeah. So
So here, take it back.
here,
You just gave me this.
give it to me. Oh,
So he
yes.
like jumps up and he like bumps Toshiro. Oh look,
And
can I
the
be Alpha now? Oh my god, I climbed a fucking roof.
Toshiro just glares and raises his chin at him, and then turns around and kind of goes over this way so that he's less visible from the street.
Just like
Join
mimics
me.
him.
Percy kicks over his ladder.
That's a bad.
Yeah. Toshiro
So
goes,
that one can't be followed.
why did you do that?
I mean, we won't need a ladder to get down.
There is now a ladder in the alley.
There would have been a ladder in the alleyway anyway.
It was less obvious then.
Are you sure? It was a ladder that led
There was
to
a ladder in
on
a
top
dumpster.
of a roof.
No, it wasn't a ladder on top of a roof. It was a ladder inside of a dumpster.
Yeah.
No, I said like a ladder that would lead on top of a roof. That's pretty obvious of, oh, somebody went on top of the roof.
Exactly. So why did you do that? You could have pulled the ladder up onto the roof where they would not have seen it.
A ladder on a roof. Like, if somebody saw a ladder on the roof, that'd be even more incriminating.
But they are not going to see us. Because we are on this side of the roof. The roof is slanted. Do you understand? He has a moment where he's trying to remember the word. Do you understand how perspective works?
Yes.
He bangs his head against the roof.
Well, it doesn't matter now, because the ladder's
Totally.
on the floor.
If he banged his head on the roof. And...
Go get the ladder.
This is a waste of time.
You are a waste of time. And then he just gets up and marches past all of you and goes to get the ladder.
Man, you have to really talk to get these leaders to do anything but bitch. He says this out loud, obviously.
Yeah, and Mr. Man here is not happy with that. He glares at Nazim, then shakes his head and turns away. And I'm gonna figure out what he rolls in a second.
Nazim
There we
rolls to put his boot on his face as he tries to come back up. Just kidding. The exact same roll.
Yeah.
Whoop.
So he manages to jump down safely, and then he gets the ladder and puts it up, climbs up the ladder, takes the ladder, and goes back here That is how you do it. Do it that way
You
next
could just
time.
put it back in the dumpster where it was to begin with.
Just looks away and just like I'm not even gonna look at you. Just his expression is just he's just done.
I like our
Oh.
friends. The fuck is that?
The ladder.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There's song. Fingers
Um,
crossed. That gets resolved
They're
soon.
trying to. I guess she's on her phone, so I guess they're trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
That is a bright ass ladder. No wonder we had to hide it.
Oh yeah, I forgot y'all. Perspective.
Tashira goes, get on this side of the roof now.
Do you want us to stand on the ladder?
No.
Where's Unum at?
I do not. Unum?
Well,
There he is. Of course.
He is better at hiding than you
Well, I mean, considering half the screen is black, yeah, that's not very hard. Watch.
hey, that's not allowed here.
are. That's so meta.
Oh my god. It's not like anyone else can see this giant rectangle. I'm just
See,
kidding.
it isn't even breaking the fourth wall because, like, it's breaking the ceiling.
Oh, okay.
Me too.
So that was game. Woo!
No.
We climbed the ladder.
No, that was not game. Okay, so what do we want to do about the things? We're not prepared for this situation, for someone to suddenly not able to do things, and her character is very clearly present. Does Hazel get the narco sleepy and fall asleep?
I mean, we've had it where, like, before where, like, the character's still kind of there, but they aren't really, like, active in group conversation.
That's true. We've done that.
Hazel went prone.
All right.
Percy's legs look like they just go down to points because his feet aren't.
Uh-oh. Unum's head poking out.
Oh.
I don't know, does he? His whole body's gone.
Oh, Animus.
Break time.
Do we want to do break time before we continue? Just we'll do like we can do like a 10-minute break. I need to get some like warm something. I need to drink something warm. My throat is being ridiculous right now.
Don't
We just started.
don't use the W word.
I'm sorry.
I'm dying of heat. I'm just kidding.
Me.
Alright.
Oh my god, you put the silly music on.
As you guys wait about 10 minutes before these four start marching down
Oh no.
the alleyway, talking quietly to each other. Everybody's got to roll notice to hear what they're saying.
Notice.
Or I guess
Oh shit.
no. Oh my gosh.
Well,
Unum is distracted by
well.
thought. Unum and Percy are distracted by a fly.
I do like.
Can I 8 point to reroll?
You can.
The
But
cooking
per-
one.
But Percy is totally distracted by a fly. A fly is just buzzing around.
Who's
I take
that?
it.
Taking it.
And roll.
It's a fly buzzing around Percy's head. And Percy just keeps trying to like quietly snatch
Nice, that's much
at
better.
it.
Oh, now I want to reroll.
Fuck's sake.
What about the fly, man? The fly. It's gonna like land on your face.
I do like that they actually look like a D&D like party.
A little bit.
Yeah, this, to be honest, it probably doesn't even fit any of the aspects, and it's not worth it.
Alright.
So,
Alright.
whatever.
So Unum is able to hear them talking about things, and Toshiro certainly seems interested as he's listening. But neither of you nerds hear a thing. But because like Percy is trying to swipe at this fly, and that starts to get Nazim's attention. He's trying to ignore Percy, but Percy's making it very difficult for him. He starts to like nudge him, and there's this little
Oh, so it's my fault.
yes.
With your -1, yeah.
All right, but Unum is able
I like how the one who can't speak is always the one to notice shit.
yes.
What do I know? Let me know.
Oh god.
Oh, okay. I'll type it at you real quick.
Okay. Alright, you get 60 seconds.
Wait, so does anybody hear them besides
No.
Toshiro?
Oh, good for him.
Possibly.
Possibly.
Pershibly.
Possible.
So now, after a bit of this, Toshiro apparently, not gonna go under the ladder. He's gonna go over the ladder, and he finally the fly passes by Percy and Nazim, and Toshiro catches it like with a very quick movement, and then moves his hand down, looks at the two of them, and goes, "We need to attack them. Stop them."
Walking down an alleyway.
He raises his eyebrows. Are you unfamiliar with this territory?
You haven't really given us any information, now have you?
He glares, then sighs. One of those men has a bounty on his head. He is known as the Red Fox.
Are we
Capture him.
Are we bounty hunters now?
Wait, who's the one that we need to capture? How do we know who it is?
He takes a very quick glance over the roof. Gonna have to roll stealth for that. Oh no.
Sure,
Damn.
don't get us caught.
All right. Then he ducks down and looks to Nazim, the one with the cloak on his head.
So the one closest to us.
Yes.
So you want
You
us to
can't see that.
I'm sure the others will attack.
So we're trying to capture this person. So you want us to just attack?
If you attack him, then I will share. Then I will trust you with important information.
So you
But
want
first,
Do you want me to attack the Red Fox, or you want us to catch them?
capture him. Yes.
So kill the others.
He shrugs. Sure.
Wait, what's this important information?
I will tell you when you've captured him.
Okay, jeez.
I mean, what's gonna stop them from running the other way?
Just all I care about is getting that one man. By the way, now by this time, these guys have started to form a little circle and
Oh,
started talking to each other. They've stopped.
Can I roll stealth to listen in more?
Yes.
Yes.
One moment.
All right. So, will you do this or not?
Do I get a fate point for that?
Yes. Oh, that's a good point. I shall do that.
Ah, yes.
Can I roll stealth to listen in more?
Oh god. Don't
Go
do it.
for it.
Hey,
but you don't mess
I actually
up.
have that skill,
Okay, that's really good.
Oh.
bitch.
Excuse Jesus, I'm sorry.
Just because I fail at rolling strength things doesn't mean I can't be good at things.
I didn't
Things.
say that.
Strength and athletic. No. Um.
Hey,
So
athletics wasn't one of the ones that I got negative on. I only got like a 1.
all right. So, the four of them are talking, and the guy with the cloak kind of tilts his head, strokes his chin. This does not sound like. No, this doesn't sound like the Bloodhounds. The Bloodhounds don't do this sort of thing. And no, this is not the Bloodhounds. Are you sure it was the Bloodhounds? And this guy replies, "Well, that's what we were trying to do. I mean, who else could it have been? It's the Bloodhounds, right? The Bloodhounds, right, man? I don't know." And this girl here just kind of looks at her nails, and she just goes, "I mean, could have been the Greyhounds. It could have been, you guys heard about Bard Arsenal returning? Maybe his group of sweepers are up to something. I don't know. They don't like shifters, right? My point is, the way that they retaliated didn't sound like the Bloodhounds. The way the things that they were up to, that might have been very Bloodhound-like, but trust me, I know these things. I am, in fact, the Red Fox. Yes, we know that. You've said that like 5 times. Why do you keep? It's just how he does. Just let him. This is just how he. I'm the Red Fox. Yes, we know. It's okay. Anyway, so come with me, and we can discuss this more at my location. What do you mean your location? What does that even mean? Just let him be. Like I said, he uses his words. Weird way. Let him do that. And then they start to head off.
They're leaving.
They're leaving. Attack them.
Nazim's gonna shoot at this person.
No!
Too bad. You didn't tell us nothing, you dumb shit.
You're gonna hit
He
this guy.
can't tell you anything.
It's too bad then. So aim right and weapons.
Hazel fell asleep.
Hazel's having some complications with her eye.
So aim and shoot.
Yes.
My aim is a 5, and my weapons is a 3. I'm gonna shoot this old douche.
Alright.
Bang, bang, bang.
Bang, 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 bang. How many bang? Just one bang?
He's a 1 bang. He does a 1
Just a one.
bang.
Bang.
Ow.
Ow.
Do we have to roll
Initiative.
initiative?
You
Well,
might want to. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
I got a 5.
Nazim should be like first on the initiative thing anyway, since like he took his turn
Yeah, basically.
first.
So I rolled that perfect cool 5 for nothing?
Well, I
Yep.
was gonna specify in a second, I'm sorry.
How dare.
But yeah. How much was Percy's Nazim? Okay. The 5 was aim and the 3 was weapons, right?
Yeah.
Alright. The bullet seems to graze by his ear and make him jump. And then he turns around, he goes,
I
"What the
missed.
hell?"
I missed.
Well, no. You've definitely hurt him. like there is blood on the side of his face and everything, but like it didn't like get his hand. So then this guy turns around and just like does a little like jump as he catches sight of you, and then points dramatically and yells, "Attackers in the night! We must fight them!"
Me.
And then he whips out his crossbow.
Sick.
All right, so Percy got a 0.
Yep, he did.
So it's gonna go. Oh my god, why is this not? There we go.
There aren't currently any tokens up. I was reading the thing.
Too bad. I am.
Wait,
in
wouldn't
fact-
Unum
not-
be next?
Well, that's what I meant to do. There we go.
Oh.
But also, these guys are gonna roll initiative. Well, quote unquote initiative.
Is this the newest fearsome foursome?
Yeah. All right. And this one's gonna do.
I like that
Gonna
we,
get
we hid this ladder so that we could just jump the attack on these guys.
Throw the letter.
Berdoop.
Jesus Christ.
See, this would have
better
been more
than Unum.
efficient if we got on separate roofs. But no.
And one last guy, which, if I recall,
Big guy.
Yeah.
The shield.
Jesus.
Oh. Me too.
he's actually going to like go after Nazim, even though Nazim
Shot at him.
is already shot at him. Okay, So- this lady here, she's gonna throw. Yes, she's going to throw some. What are those called? Stars.
Shuriken?
Yeah, those.
No, Raz, they're stars.
Ninja stars. Just call them ninja stars.
Throwing stars, whatever you want to call them.
She reaches past the Earth's atmosphere and grabs a star.
The star named Ninja.
All right. Here is her aim, and here is her weapons for Nazim to deal with. Well,
Can I roll?
apparently it will heal him.
Can I roll athletics?
I don't think you have to. Like, it'll.
Glance off me. It'll just like hit him in the chest and just fall down. It's just-
hang on. No, there's still some stuff going on. So yeah, aim, get it to hit on him. But yeah, you can roll athletics to try and get out of the way.
I'm gonna do it anyway because might as well.
Do you need to?
Yeah, I got out of the way anyway.
Oh yeah, you totally did.
Oh,
It
man.
was just sad. It's a very sad moment for her.
You
Alright.
suck. Zim just yells that she sucks.
She flips him off.
I like her.
Unum's turn.
Speaking, quote unquote, is a free action, right?
Correct.
So Unum turns to Toshiro and, like, makes a shrug and then points to the red fox man. And then draws the letter Y, so it's kind of messy.
Yes, I need you to get him.
He repeats the letter Y.
Because you will be paid handsomely in cranberries.
He frowns
But then he takes him out.
And in
continues
information.
with the Y.
He continues, and in information. And because we need him. For he gestures in the air rolling his eyes a little bit as he's trying to think of everything. For our alliance with Oswald. I keep trying to do the Trigun voice with him. I'm not supposed to do Trigun voice with him.
Unum points to this fox man.
For whose attention?
For the-
He wants to talk to the fox man?
Yeah.
The fox man squints at him.
Unum's not that far away.
No,
No,
not
it's like a
too far
squint,
away,
like,
he's
what the fuck?
squinting. Yeah.
Unum makes like a beckoning motion,
Oh
and
my
then
God.
he points
Come.
to the other guys, and then he makes an X, and then he makes the stabby stab motion.
You will not be getting me today!
Unum shakes his head and does this again.
Okay, repeat all of the motions.
So he points to the fox man, he beckons him closer,
Yes.
then he nods, and then he points to the other three, and he makes the X, stabby.
He starts to lower his crossbow and goes, "If I come with you, you will let them live?"
Unum nods.
Roll report. Or charm, actually.
Or deceive.
Let them live, but like, well, Nazim, that's not
No.
Unum's promise.
This isn't any part of Nazim, you're not telling him anything, and he's just like, oh yeah, sure, we'll let him go. So they can give out the whereabouts of who we are, and that we attack them. 5.
Unum is our new negotiator.
Apparently.
even talk.
And he's cute.
He
Okay.
doesn't even use words, and people are like, okay.
Why is he in our group again? So we can...
Because he's the negotiator.
When are we good guys?
Negotiator. Oh my gosh. I was not expecting that.
What happened, Ed?
Mishy, would you like to spend a fate point?
Oh god.
If there's an aspect for it, sure.
That's a good question.
I mean, he has to roll empathy to combat this, right? He has to roll...
No, since it's a persuasion roll, it's actually
Inner strength.
inner strength.
Ah.
That's what I thought. Okay. I was just like,
So
wait.
Unum's not lying. Like, I won't hurt them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was thinking the wrong thing.
Yeah, honestly, all these are kind of a stretch. So, like, he pauses to consider it for a minute, and, oh god, what he said. He goes, "My friends and I do not fear battle! We shall destroy you!" And continues.
Unum sighs.
Unum tried really hard. I'm sorry, I didn't expect
be
to
that
roll so
easy.
well.
Okay, I guess you're just gonna throw a dart at him.
At him? At the guy we're trying to capture. just poison him.
Unum is salty. That's allowed.
Just kills him on the spot.
It's a poison dart.
Oh my god.
Well, maybe it's a type of poison that you should be concerned about. All right. Alright.
We already confirmed Unum's poisons,
Oh shit.
right? Right? Confirmed my poisons, right? Did I?
Yeah, we did.
Where did
Alright.
I write it?
Did you put it in the?
Oh, I found it, yeah. Good stuff. I'll share this with you guys so you guys can, like, know what your teammate has.
Also, song says, oh, y'all read it. Ed's typing.
Yeah.
She's not there.
Are you calling Yorn like power people? Yorn.
What?
Shush. There's a typo.
Oh,
Lord.
Typos happen.
you want like?
You wanna like? You okay? Anyway,
So Heights just dipped out.
yeah.
Hazel had to go home. She wasn't feeling well.
I mean, if something happens to her other eye and she's technically blind, she's not gonna be able to do much. So she's just like, nope, I'm done. I'm out. I'm outie.
Like my
Sorry.
eyes getting really like pussy and like nasty. I don't want to deal with this.
She's taking a sick day.
Is that a thing?
All
It's good to know.
right.
Yorn
So
wants to take a sick day too.
Of course he does.
all right, but here's the
But he
thing.
dodges it, right?
Yeah, he dodges it. Yeah.
Okay.
He just kind of does. He does a swoopy barrel roll and manages and strikes this big heroic pose at the end of it.
Was that the
And-
first time that? Oh, sorry.
Huh?
I interrupted you.
No, it's okay. And then at that point, he. Oh man. Oh shit. What's he gonna do?
Hey.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's gonna do, and I know it. Okay. He is going to shoot at Unum.
Of course he is.
Okay.
He has a. Okay. Yeah, he has a snazzy weapon that allows him to shoot 2 times. No. So that's going to be interesting. Let me. Yeah,
So I have to dodge 2 times?
basically. Let me roll. That's right. Okay. Rolling aim once and weapons twice. Okay. So here's the aim,
Okay.
and here's the weapons for one, and the weapons for the other one.
3-3. Dodge, Unum.
Alright, so here's my dodge.
Jesus, of course.
Unum copies this lady over here and flips this foxman off.
Hold on, you still have to roll dodge one more time.
Okay.
Okay, you're good.
He does it again.
Oh my
Does it
god,
again.
really?
Flips
2
him off
7s?
twice.
Double finger defense.
Flips him off twice.
Unum, you're learning some foul habits from these bad people. They're a bad influence on you.
For her?
Alright.
Can you repeat his message? Like, come with us and like, stop fighting us.
He can do that on his. Well, I mean, he can technically do that whenever.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's gonna be met with the same thing.
I don't know, he might roll worse now.
Alright, is Parse's turn.
Alright.
Alright.
What?
You went full country there.
Alright.
Alright.
Oh, okay. I thought he said a rat, and I was like, a rat?
Alright.
Alright.
Alright. You've really good country accent.
It's because I live in a fucking redneck town. Like, don't like
Believe
let
me,
the
I know.
me being an Oregon part fool you. Like, no.
That's what I deal with on a daily basis is people that sound like that. Alright.
Alright.
I swear to God. It's pretty good. It's pretty accurate. Jesus
This is
Christ.
how I talk. Alright.
Fuck's sake.
I
I swear to God, her little icon in the turn order is so big, I can't tell what it is at times.
Yeah, it just looks like this big
Yeah,
mass of
yeah, it
darkness.
does. It really does. She's the biggest one in the turn order. So,
Percy's gonna. he's gonna do things.
I believe you.
Yeah. He's totally gonna do the things. Just you wait and see. Oh. I have a thing. Okay. So he's gonna wind magic and try to push this guy and knock him into this lady.
Better flip her off afterwards.
So wait, he's gonna knock this guy into the... No, he's gonna knock this guy.
Into
Into
this
the
lady.
Okay, with wind magic.
Also, he's wearing his fancy cloak, which gives him a +2.
Okay.
So, that's cool.
What? Go
So
for
that
it.
means it's. Oh, that's
no.
shitty.
You're not Unum, you don't get good rolls. Unum gets like perfect rolls all the time. It's crazy. Except for when
No, he doesn't.
he gets like so many good rolls. It's insane.
Dude, the whole fight with Mike, he was getting like 2, 2, 2.
You're the reason we
Just,
won.
poking him. Just like poke, over and over again, just poking him.
We were all poking him, to be fair. The guy had like so
That
much
wasn't
life. He was like
anything.
a fucking fountain of youth.
It was a cumulative. It was a cumulative.
At least you poisoned him and it made him like fuck up more, so it kind of helped.
I guess, yeah.
Okay,
But
so
all of us were like little ants just poking at him.
We still won.
We
So-
did.
so what was the 2? Like, what skill did you roll?
Ash.
Ash, you there?
My 2.
Yes.
What did it do?
I'm not asking you. What skill was it?
It was concentration?
Okay, but you also have to roll fight.
Oh, yeah.
What,
My bad.
we were just looking at it like, what's it do?
He's
No,
just
wait,
moving the wind
not,
around.
Not fight, but
Yeah,
aim.
aim,
That's
because
what-
he's
there we
using it
go.
to forward march.
Fuck, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to play this game.
Do any of us really know what we're doing?
No.
So this guy, he's gonna try out that. Cause
He's probably gonna do pretty well.
It's not
I'm
that
gonna use a
big.
fate point.
Oh my god.
Alright, with what aspect?
Oh my god.
Look at me, you got me doing
By the
that.
way, where did the turn order go?
Yes, it's gone.
It's gone?
Yep.
No, it's not.
It's for
That
me.
is-
It's gone.
Lies. Oh, it's,
There
it's
it
gone.
is.
from
There it
me.
is.
There we go. Back. I don't know what happened.
My 4th aspect.
Sounds about right. Okay. So in that case,
Get 'em.
he is indeed knocked back and into this lady, and that happened. And he's like, "Ow, that hurt." And she's like, "Ow, that hurt."
Nice.
So good job.
Thanks.
All right. Now it's gonna be his turn to retaliate in the following thing. Hang on. Yes. Okay. And then he just immediately starts looking around wildly like, is there a ladder? Is there a ladder I can use? Is there a ladder? No. And then she just yells, look, just get in front of me with your shield. Oh, okay, I can do that. And he just kind of like crouches and props that up, and she crouches behind it. And
You
this
didn't try to convince these people.
he can try to talk to these people, yes.
I just say he does the same gestures. I don't want to describe him again.
All right. As he's he's basically explaining the situation of we're just after him. We're gonna kill all of you. This guy here is just
What?
like,
That's not what he's explaining.
what's he actually explaining then?
You said we're just after him, we're gonna kill all of you. No, we're just after him, you guys can go.
Okay, fair enough.
Gosh, twisting Unum's gestures like that.
Twisting his gestures. All right, so this guy.
Excuse me, Ed is a GM. He's the gesture manager.
Just
This guy can't even figure out what the heck Unum is saying, but he just kind of shakes his head and goes, we'll see this through to the end. Right, Tanya? And Tanya just books. Dang it.
That's not Tanya.
I'm
Did
Tanya.
Tanya really just dip the fuck out?
Yes, Tanya did. She's just like, oh, we can go, bye.
Good old
Wait.
Tanya.
They can go? What? I disappeared for a second.
Unum
Tanya
motion.
Toshiro only wanted the Foxman.
Yeah. Like, no, like, after, like, Ed said, this guy was all like, where's a ladder? Like, I had to talk to
Oh,
my dad,
yeah.
so I didn't hear any of what Ed said.
Oh, okay. Well, he was gonna defend her, and she was gonna throw stars, and then, like, she just books, so now he's just like, what?
I thought what we had was special.
What?
Unum waves for him to leave too.
He shakes his head, and
Unum points to Tanya's receding figure, getting smaller and smaller in the distance.
he goes to climb up and fight you.
Oh my god.
And now
Ugh.
it's Steam's turn.
Does he see Unum doing all these gestures?
Yes.
He's gonna
Yes.
do the same to this fox, but he's gonna do it provokingly with his gun.
He's just gonna take out a gun and just be like,
It's like he's gonna make fun. He's pretty much making fun of Unum's gestures, but he's doing it and like threatening. If they don't, he's gonna just kill them now.
alright, roll provoke.
Get dunked on.
I'm so angry that it works better.
Music.
Foxman raises his hands up over his head. I surrender to live another day.
So
And
Can Unum like kick at this shield man's hands then as he's jumping up?
the shield man is just starting to do funny little hops to try and reach the roof when he glances over and sees the Foxman. He's just like, oh. Tanya!
oh my god, my ears.
Alright. Didn't think I'd be that loud. And then this guy is just like, so do I just go? Yes, go! Live another day! I will.
He's my favorite character. Ed.
Nazim side eyes Unum and then just goes, "Was that so hard?"
Unum pouts, crosses his arms, and looks the other way.
How does he side-eye Unum? Percy's in between them and
He's
Unum's
literally
short.
looking around Percy's big ass.
He goes that extra mile.
Smart choice. He's talking to the fox now.
Yeah, just the fox is here now. He puts his crossbow on the ground, puts his hands on his head. He goes,
Can I jump down?
yes.
Dude, he's gonna pick up the crossbow.
All right.
I took the crossbow. Were you trying to get that crossbow?
I was definitely going for the crossbow.
Too moves
Roll
too
athletics.
slow. Oh no! I already
Roll
did
athletics.
it. Fine.
But
I
you're
want to roll athletics for the crossbow.
Everybody
You
roll
should've guessed
athletics.
it.
No, that's unfair. Unum is too far away. And he's
Everybody
pouting.
roll.
He looked away. I won. Give me the chain crossbow.
So are we all just on the ground now?
No.
You guys all get to the ground, but of course he gets to the ground first and gets the hold of the
Can you tell
crossbow.
me what the name of it is and just give me?
Roll investigate.
Why? I'm just kidding. Okay. Oh shit! I don't have that. I got a 0.
I like how you're
Alright.
stepping on the guy's face.
Might as well be. I just took his weapon.
Alright, limits the info you get. So let me
That's
see.
fine. I got a crossbow.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Now that he saw Unum going for it, he's gonna like chime at him again. Oh, you're not on your game today, are you?
Unum goes home.
By the way, do I? I'm just kidding. Do I get a fate point for making that go by faster?
Go for it.
You gotta give me it.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Hold on.
Go for it. Just take one.
Just pull one.
Just take it. Just have it.
Where'd
There
he
you
go?
go. Show
Where'd
player.
he go?
He's gone.
Really, Ed?
What?
The name of okay. Okay. Let me put this in his.
All right. Here's your fight point. Get it while
One
it's
second,
hot.
I'm writing the name of this amazing weapon.
Toshiro, while Unum is running off, Toshiro just call after him. Unum, is there something wrong with your eye?
Why would there be something wrong with his eye?
There's nothing wrong with Unum's eye.
Are you sure?
Unum shakes his head as he leaves.
Unum, come back. We're not done. You. Never mind.
Ugh! He points at the fox and then continues going.
There is still more to be done.
He squints at Toshiro and frowns.
Toshiro beckons him over.
Takes a tiny step.
He beckons a little harder, a little faster.
Takes one bigger step.
He nods encouragingly and continues to beckon him over.
Unum eventually gets there. Unwillingly, but he's there.
So the Red Fox looks between the three of you and he goes, "Are you to clad me in irons? What is my fate? Shall I be tortured and tormented?"
It's up to our gracious leader, Toshiro.
Unum just nods.
He just almost called Toshiro a jackass, so he's just like, our leader.
Toshiro scoffs and just kind of like gently, not gently, he shoves at Percy to get out of the way so that he can get closer.
I thought he would shove Unum after like beckoning him all the way here. Move it!
Unum would just leave.
But yeah, he's pushing Percy. How does Percy respond?
Does he say move, fish tits?
He might if
I thought you
Percy
said
just
fish tits.
no. No.
No, I thought you said fish.
I thought you said Mish.
No!
Fish.
No.
Oh
What?
my god.
What is happening?
Let's
Can
not get
anyone-
meta here. Let's not get meta here.
All right, he does. He does.
Percy is pushed.
Yes, Percy is pushed, and then he just kind of marches up to this guy, and he goes, "You are to be taken in, and for your bounty. But, well, I suppose this day was bound to come.
Hat bound.
I'm just glad that I've done so much good while I..." And then he blinks, and his expression falls. And then he looks around.
Zim smiles and goes, "You suck."
What? Who are you?
The new owner of your crossbow.
Crossbow? What? I don't own a crossbow.
Really?
Wait a minute. I remember you. And And I remember you. And I remember. Oh, you're the. Hello. He just kind of like goes up to Unum.
Oh no, it's the jester. Isn't this the guy
Unum
who?
gives him a potato.
Isn't this the guy who failed at juggling?
That's Florence.
Is that his name? Wee
No, the-
woo, wee woo.
Weeboo. Is this Weeboo?
No. He beams and takes the potato. Roll contacts.
Who? Everybody?
Arrow contact?
All y'all.
Fun.
I don't have that.
Hey, I got a 3 out of 0. That's pretty good.
A 3 out of
Fuck!
0.
I still did good. I still did good.
Fun of Unum.
Yeah, I flat rolled. Did you flat roll me, She?
No.
Then I win.
So competitive today.
Yes. Nazim is like, I'm sick of this white kid getting all the credit.
You already trumped it at convincing people.
I still love that.
I mean, Unum can't speak. He's already at a disadvantage.
That's what you get for trying to do things in a kind way.
So, all right, Percy, you're just like, who the fuck is this guy?
All right.
That's pretty accurate.
and
Alright.
Nazim is about the same page as Raz is, where he's just like, oh, that's a jester, isn't it? That doesn't make a lot of sense. His hair is different and stuff, and
'cause he's wearing a
but
hood.
Unum can tell that he's actually wearing a wig and just different clothes, and like everything about him has just changed. His demeanor, the sort of little gestures, the way he's standing, even everything about him has changed into the jester. It's like he was a different person 2 minutes ago, and he graciously accepts the potato, beaming at him, and goes, "I'm so glad that you're my friend. Are we friends? Would you say that we're friends?"
This
Unum
is,
makes us so nod.
this is a load of barnacles.
Right. Good. Well, oh, I don't know why I'm here. I'll have to. I apologize if I said anything odd a minute ago, and I'm going to go now. And just as he starts off, Toshiro, not even like turning around, just reaches back and grabs him by like the scruff of his cloak. Just goes, "You are not going anywhere. You're coming with me."
Unum grabs his hand and pulls him towards Unum.
Pulls the jester.
Yes.
No, he pulls Toshiro through the jester.
Just like how Tanya pulled a star out of nowhere.
Starfree.
Toshiro looks over at Unum, and then lets go and steps over, and just goes, "What are you doing?"
Unum points to his head and then he makes spooky fingers.
What?
And makes what?
He points to whose head?
Unum's head.
He points to Unum's head and makes gookie fingers?
Spooky fingers.
Spooky. Spooky.
Oh.
Spooky.
Ooh.
Jazz fan.
Okay.
Jazz hands.
I do not understand.
There's something wrong with his head.
Well, that I understand.
Okay, Unum tries again. He gestures to an invisible person. He makes like a person shape with his hands. And then he spooky fingers, and then he points at the gesture man. And his spooky fingers are like, he wiggles it like he's trying to be a ghost, but it's supposed to be more like puppeteering.
Right.
But
Like
Oh.
there's a possession going on?
The
Unum
man,
points at Percy and nods.
Toshiro raises his chin. This is possible. He's quiet for a moment, then he rubs his chin, thoughtfully, and this guy is just like, "Do what? Am I not? What? What am I not? Am I not allowed to leave? What's going on?" Um, and then Toshiro just kind of shakes his head and goes, "We will need to question him then. He is the closest contact we have to the Red Fox." To who? The Red. Never mind. We we will take him to the Quick Brown Fox, and then we will continue with our next mission.
The quick red fox.
I was gonna say, is there another better version of the Quick Fox?
The... I'm just gonna keep that. Toshiro messed up, not me. But yeah, this guy just looks really confused. He just goes, I just want to go home. Is there something wrong?"
Yes.
Well,
You.
he gestures to himself. He motions to himself with both hands, and he's just like, "You haven't beaten me up enough and stolen enough of my money?"
Do you have more?
No.
Shit. Is he gonna deceive?
You can roll on the.
I'm rolling empathy. I don't have it, so I'm gonna roll it anyway. Fuck.
Go for it.
Fuck.
Yeah, you're just like, "Oh yeah, he's flat broke. He's as broke could be."
You suck.
Is anyone gonna answer his question?
What did he ask?
He's just like, "Are you going to beat me up more?"
Do you want us
Is that
to?
what the problem? No, just what's going? Toshiro clears his throat and goes, "We believe that you have been possessed by a man known as the Red Fox, a man that we are tracking down. So, come with me." And he just grabs him and drags him down towards the Quick Brown Fox. This guy's just like, What? Okay, that's fine. This is fine. This is fine. Yes, this is fine."
All right.
Hey, Unum.
That's me.
You suck. I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh.
He didn't say that, of course.
What a jerk.
He is an asshole. Are we going on to the next thing?
All right. So, is there anything anyone wants to play out at the Quick Brown Fox or no?
I would say no.
All right. I just want to check just to be sure. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, what happened to the ladder?
Apparently, Percy went over and broke it.
He's good at that.
All right. Now I'm gonna move you over to another thing, cause I can. It's just gonna take me a second. Not expecting this to happen at all, but it did.